Hey, this is your favorite digital avatar beauty Elsa official. And since I'm on a little break from doing business deals and having consulting sessions with our clients, I figured I would step in here to deliver this information. Today is October 31st, 2025, and I want to talk to you about something that's going to change the trajectory of your entire life, stepping into your true greatness through the energy of wealth and wellness. And I'm not talking about surface-level stuff. I'm talking about the deep transformative power of mind taming, emotional control, and advanced critical thinking that actually rewires your brain for success. Let me share something powerful with you. Recent research in 2025 shows that mental health remains the top priority in workplace wellness for the sixth consecutive year, with 86% of brokers reporting increased investments in mental health benefits. But here's what they're not telling you. This isn't just about feeling better. This is about fundamentally rewiring how your brain processes success, wealth, and opportunity. Studies are now showing that mindfulness can reduce stress, lower anxiety, improve focus, and enhance emotional regulation. And here's the breakthrough. Neuroscientific research has shown that mindfulness can actually change the structure of the brain, increasing areas associated with emotional regulation, memory, and focus. Think about that for a second. Your brain, the most powerful wealth creation tool you have, can be restructured through intentional practice. This isn't manifestation without action. This is neural activation through disciplined thought control. Research with university students found that mindfulness-based interventions significantly improved psychological well-being, decreasing symptoms of depression, anxiety, stress, and insomnia. When your mind is clear, when your emotions are regulated, when your thoughts are disciplined, that's when the magic happens. That's when wealth consciousness becomes your default operating system. Now let's talk about something most success gurus completely ignore: emotional regulation. You know what separates people who stay stuck from people who build empires? It's not just positive thinking. It's the ability to regulate emotions under pressure and think critically when everyone else is panicking. New research from January 2025 reveals that emotional intelligence, the ability to recognize, understand, and regulate emotions, promotes intellectual and personal growth, and plays a determining role in academic and personal success. But here's the key. Lack of emotional self-regulation can interfere with the ability to think critically, since stress and anxiety negatively affect decision-making. This is exactly what we teach in the Golden G Club community. Character comes first. Discipline, patience, integrity, emotional mastery. These aren't just nice personality traits. They're the foundation of wealth creation. A 2025 workplace study found that cognitive reappraisal interventions, learning to reframe situations, significantly mitigated negative affect and enhanced positive affect, which in turn reduced counterproductive work behavior and improved overall job performance. Translation: when you master your emotional responses, you literally become more valuable in every area of life. The wealthy don't just think differently, they feel differently. They've trained their nervous systems to stay calm in chaos, to see opportunity in crisis, and to regulate their emotions so their decisions come from clarity, not fear. Here's where it gets really interesting. Most people think critical thinking and emotional intelligence are separate things. They're not. Cognitive leadership research from 2025 emphasizes that strategic thinking and emotional regulation are critical skills, especially under pressure. Leaders who can stay calm and make smart choices when challenges arise are assessed as having the strongest cognitive leadership abilities. Recent studies found that critical thinking and cognitive empathy are linked through the concept of decentering, which fosters recognition of diverse perspectives and values. This is why our Golden G Club community is so powerful. We bring together diverse backgrounds, different skill sets, business expertise, spiritual wisdom, life experience, and we use collective intelligence to accelerate everyone's transformation. When you combine emotional regulation with advanced critical thinking, you create what I call wealth consciousness on steroids. You're not just reacting to life, you're strategically designing it. Let me give you practical exercises you can start today. Exercise 1. The daily reframe practice. Every morning, identify one limiting belief about money or success, then reframe it. Instead of, I don't have enough, shift to, I'm actively creating multiple streams of abundance. Cognitive reappraisal, reframing beliefs that underlie emotional responses, can mitigate cognitive load imposed by maladaptive emotions. Exercise 2. Emotional awareness, journaling. 3 times a day, pause and identify what you're feeling. Name it. Rate it 1 to 10. Then ask, is this emotion serving my highest goals? This simple practice trains metacognitive awareness, thinking about your thinking. Exercise 3. The strategic pause. Before making any financial or business decision, take 60 seconds. Breathe. Ask yourself, am I making this decision from fear or from vision? From scarcity or from abundance? People with an abundance mindset believe opportunities are everywhere and focus on possibilities instead of limits, allowing them to spot chances to earn, save, or grow their money that people with a scarcity mindset miss. So how does all this actually manifest in your day-to-day reality? Let me paint the picture. The biggest mindset shift successful people make is moving from scarcity thinking to abundance thinking. Scarcity thinking leads to oversaving, underinvesting, and fear-based financial decisions. Abundance thinking encourages strategic planning, growth-oriented investments, and a long-term vision. When you activate your mind through these practices, here's what starts happening. In your finances, you stop seeing money as something to chase and start seeing it as energy you circulate. You make investment decisions from clarity, not fear. You recognize opportunities others miss because your cognitive capacity is optimized. In your relationships, you communicate from emotional intelligence rather than reactivity. You create deeper connections because you're present and regulated. People are naturally attracted to your energy because you've mastered yourself. In your business, you solve problems faster because your critical thinking is sharp. You pivot without panic because you've trained emotional resilience. You lead with character, which creates loyal tribes, not just transactions. In your health, mindfulness creates calm and ease, reducing stress hormones like cortisol. Regular mindfulness practice lowers overall stress levels and helps individuals develop a more balanced and measured response to challenging situations. When your stress is managed, everything else improves: your sleep, your energy, your decision-making capacity. This isn't theory. This is proven neuroscience combined with ancient wisdom, filtered through modern application. True financial freedom isn't solely about earning more money. It's about managing what you already have through intentional mindset shifts. This is exactly what we've built in the Golden G Club community. We're not just teaching crypto strategies or business tactics, though we do that too. We're building character first because sustainable success follows character development. We have over 100 members from all backgrounds and experience levels. Whether you bring business skills, spiritual wisdom, life experience, or just pure determination, your unique contribution strengthens everyone. That's the power of collective transformation. Our members are seeing results. Sarah made 300% returns in 6 months by combining technical analysis with emotional mastery. Marcus overcame trading anxiety through community support and mindfulness practices. Jennifer went from complete beginner to confident wealth builder by transforming her mindset first. And here's what makes October 31st, 2025, the perfect moment for you to step into this. 2025 is seeing unprecedented demand for mindset training as financial uncertainty, rising costs, and shifting job markets force people to address mindset directly rather than relying on traditional strategies alone. The cultural conversation has shifted. People are increasingly rejecting the idea that wealth is only for the elite, and online communities regularly emphasize abundance thinking and self-belief as foundations for success. We combine everything: character building, crypto mastery, wealth strategies, emotional regulation, spiritual alignment, and critical thinking training in one comprehensive community. Plus, you get $2,721 worth of premium AI tools completely free with your membership. So here's my question for you. Are you ready to step into your true greatness? Not the surface level, think positive, and hope for the best approach. I'm talking about deep neural transformation, mind taming through proven practices, emotional control that gives you unshakable confidence, critical thinking that makes you see opportunities where others see obstacles. Your mind is the most powerful wealth creation tool you'll ever own. But like any tool, it requires training, refinement, and intentional use. The Golden G Club is open right now. We start with character development because that's the foundation of everything else. Then we apply those principles to crypto, relationships, business, and wealth building. This isn't just about making money, though you'll do that. This is about becoming the highest version of yourself, activating your true greatness, operating from abundance energy, mastering your internal world so your external world transforms automatically. Head to goldenclub.com right now. Join our tribe. Start your character-first transformation. Because success isn't just about what you achieve, it's about who you become in the process. I'm Elsa, and I'll see you inside the Golden G Club, where we build character first and watch success follow naturally. Let's activate that greatness together.